couple of beers?
Yes, sir.
When was the last time you had a beer?
Alright, so you said you had how many drinks?
3.
3?
When suspects get too intoxicated to function in front of the law, bodycam footage captures the shocking chaos from start to finish.
I just got arrested. I'm serious. I'm in Pullman.
From crashing cars to failing sobriety tests, witness these 4 outrageous arrests of boozed-up suspects impaired by alcohol. You won't want to miss this.
Now try again. Relax.
I'm so sorry. I'm so overwhelmed.
I know. Yeah, let's try again. Go ahead.
Our first incident begins with Catherine, who thought she could get away from the law with 2 drinks and a phone call, but she was wrong.
This gentleman is this.
That's my truck.
That's your truck. Whose car is that?
That's mine. I was the...
And then this one is hers?
Young lady
Yeah.
and these guys pulled up afterwards, and they're, I guess it's her boyfriend.
Okay. And is there a kid in that car or no? Just her?
She was the only one in the car, right?
Okay.
Yeah, she's the only
Okay.
And then they pulled
So
up.
I need your license, registration, insurance. Just give me 1 sec. Hello. You're the chief?
Yes.
Okay.
Did anybody hurt?
No.
No, she just had airbag deployment for her car. Are you okay though?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. I'm just gonna need your license, registration, insurance.
All right, I need to go to my car.
And we're just gonna have first aid check you out.
Okay.
Just because,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
County 43198. Can you
go on the other side?
If you can.
I need to go on the other side.
On June 10th, 2022 at 4:04 p.m., Officer Bennett of the Seabright Police Department rushed to the scene of a big car crash. A witness tells him that a woman who smashed into another car was drunk. Officer Bennett walks up to Catherine to check if she is under the influence. He then asks for her license and registration.
Is your car off? by any chance?
Yeah, it's big.
Okay.
It's off.
Okay. Thank you. And then, do you have your insurance?
Yes.
It's in the car. You might need a tow for that one too. You want to check it out?
What?
No, I'm talking to him.
Whose car is that? Yours? What happened? We were in standstill traffic. I think somebody was making a left. Okay. So you weren't behind a car that was making a left? No. Okay. I got pushed into her. All right. So she was stopped in front of you. Yeah. Okay. There were multiple. It was like that. A long line of cars. Yeah. Okay. And I don't know where they were turning or someone was crossing the street. Yeah. So that was it. So she came in. I don't think she tapped the brakes. All right. So who did she hit? She hit the back of that. You, and then you went into her. Okay.
Catherine's boyfriend shows up to the scene as well. He tells police that there was a line of stationary cars, and Catherine hit the brakes too late and ended up bumping into the car.
Where are you coming from right now?
Donovan's.
Donovan's. Okay.
Yeah.
How much did you drink today?
Not that much.
Not that much. How much is not that much?
2 drinks.
2 drinks.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was just, I was on my phone. I was trying to contact my boyfriend. He's right there. And I hit the guy in front of me. That's it.
Okay.
You want to help him out? Hold on to this.
Is this?
Here, why don't you come out
Here,
here?
I could look for it.
What's your first name?
Catherine.
Catherine, come over here.
Catherine, here's my
I just want to
idea.
give you some sobriety tests first. Make sure you're okay to drive. Okay?
Bennett asks Catherine if she drank any alcohol. She admits to having 2 drinks. Catherine is asked to do some tests to see if she is sober, but as expected, she struggled a lot with them.
Have you done tests before? Okay.
No.
No? Okay. What I want to do is I want you to... do you know your English alphabet?
Yes.
Okay. What I want you to do is I want you to recite the alphabet without singing it, just like this. I'll explain. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all the way to Z. you understand? You understand?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Nice and slow.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K.
Now try again. Relax.
I'm so sorry. I'm so overwhelmed.
I know. Yeah, let's try again. Go ahead.
I'm so sorry.
All right, try one more time. Go ahead. Don't cry. Try again.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay, try again, okay? Relax. Take a deep breath. Relax. Go ahead.
A, B, C. I can't do
Okay,
it.
let's try the next one. You can't do it. Okay, what I want to do is now watch me.
I'm so sorry.
Watch
Like,
me.
I don't want to. I don't want
Just-
to.
no, you
I don't
don't.
want to lie to you guys. No,
I know you've been drinking, but I just want to make sure you're okay to drive. If not,
Catherine can't do the test where she has to stand on one leg. She also had trouble with the other tests.
6, 7, 8, 9.
okay, keep your hands behind your back, okay? You're being placed on the arrest for drunk driving, okay? Keep your hands behind your back. No, don't move. Stay just like that.
Please stop. I'm really claustrophobic. Stop.
Just stay right there.
Please.
Stay right there.
I can't do this.
Stay right there.
Please.
Okay, grab that stuff.
Wait, can you please let go? Please.
We're gonna walk.
Cars, you know what? We'll have one of them sit
Can you
on
please talk to me, please?
while we,
I can't do this alone. I'm
Bring
gonna.
it. Bring it. Put it back on.
I'm gonna die.
Come on, walk with me.
I
Walk with
can't
me.
do
Come on.
this. Can you please?
Just walk with me.
Can you
Walk
take
with me.
it off? I can't.
When
I
we get
can't.
to headquarters, we'll take it off. Come on.
Can you put the window down or something?
Yeah.
I'm gonna die.
Sure.
No, seriously, please.
Okay.
I'm not kidding.
I have to go in the front.
I never did this before. I never did this.
Catherine gets placed in cuffs for driving drunk. The officers eventually carry Catherine to Bennett's police car in handcuffs. She keeps begging and saying she is going to die.
I'm gonna be all right. So let me close this.
Just step up. Just follow him.
Would you like me to close the garage?
Yeah, there's the bathroom. Okay, just let me have you sit down.
You'll be okay. Just relax, okay? Sit right down there.
Just gonna uncuff your arm. If you want to stand up really quick.
What is that?
I'm just gonna uncuff you. Unhandcuff you. And then I'm just gonna put it to the bench. So just.
Okay, listen up, okay? This is very important.
Yeah.
Okay, you have been arrested for driving while intoxicated.
No.
No what?
Never been arrested ever.
No. I'm
Say
reading
now.
that you have been right now. You've been arrested. I'm telling you that I arrested you for. Well, Madison arrested you for drunk driving. Okay. So listen, you have been arrested for driving while intoxicated. NJSA 39450. The law requires you to submit samples of your breath for the purpose of testing to determine alcohol content. A record of the taking of breath samples, including the test results, will be made. Upon your request, a copy of that record will be made available to you. After you have provided samples of your breath for testing, you have the right at your own expense to have a person or physician of your own selection take independent samples of your breath, blood, or urine for independent testing. If you refuse to provide samples of your breath, you will be issued a separate summons for this refusal. A court may find you guilty of both refusal and driving while intoxicated. If a court finds you guilty of refusal, You'll be subject to various penalties, including license revocation of up to 20 years, a fine of up to $2,000, installation of an ignition interlock, and referral to an intoxicated driver resource center. These penalties may not be in addition to penalties imposed by the court for any other offense of which you are found guilty. You have no legal right to have an attorney, physician, or anyone else present for the purpose of taking the breath samples. You have no legal right to refuse to give or to delay giving samples of your breath. Any response viewed as ambiguous or conditional in any respect to my request that you provide breath samples will be treated as refusal to submit to breath testing. Even if you agree to take the test, but then do not follow my instructions, do not properly perform the test, or do not provide significant breath samples, I will charge you with refusal to submit the breath testing. I repeat, the law requires you to submit samples of your breath for testing. Will you submit the samples of your breath?
At the Seabright police station, Catherine gets out of the car and is brought inside, where Bennett proceeds to read Catherine her rights.
As long as you give me a good sample, okay?
Non-custody, right?
Okay, I'm going to just do it again. I want you to take a deep breath and blow into the mouthpiece with one long continuous breath. Continue to blow until I tell you to stop. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, take a deep breath. Okay? Blow. Same thing. Go, 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 go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going. Good. That's it. Have a seat. Once I confirm that this went through, then you can go to the bathroom, okay? Just sit down and just relax.
You know what? At my job, this 17-year-old.
.237. That's a lot of alcohol.
Wait, what?
Yep.
What's that mean?
The legal limit's an 08.
Hi, how's it going?
Once she's done, she doesn't have to go. I mean, you can look at, you can just look at her way. It's just the right way. I mean, I don't think she's broken or anything. It's just a spray.
She even agrees to give breath samples. Catherine blows a whopping 0.237 blood alcohol content, which is almost 3 times the legal limit of 0.08. She also gets checked by some medical people at the station, as her right leg was hurt from the crash.
Where are you doing this?
You can use this one.
Just go in
Wait,
there.
hold on. What does this?
What's that? You're over the legal limit. By like double, almost, I think, yeah.
So what do we do from here?
Catherine gets emotional when she sees her high blood alcohol content number and that she will have a criminal record. Catherine was charged with DUI, reckless driving, and cell phone use while driving. On November 3rd, 2022, Catherine pled guilty to operating a vehicle under the influence. However, reckless driving charge and use of a handheld wireless telephone charge were dismissed. Next up, witness the actions of an inebriated woman who thinks she is the reincarnation of Xena.
Somebody place you under arrest for DUI. Put your arms behind your back.
A night of fright and drunken consequences awaited 22-year-old Maggie Rash on Halloween. It was October 29th, 2023, at approximately 1:29 a.m., a night like any other in the college town of Pullman, Washington.
Hi.
Hi, Officer Andrew Pullman Police Department. I stopped you for running the stop sign
Oh my god.
on, was that Opal in Colorado? And then I kind of lost sight of you, and then I found you back on B.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. My boyfriend had my card and my ID, but I can tell you what they are because I don't have pockets besides these, and so I gave him my ID and my license.
Do you remember running that stop sign?
No, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to run that stop sign.
Okay. Do you have any of your information? Any of your license, registration, insurance?
This is my boyfriend's car,
Okay.
so I don't have it, but I can call him and he can bring it.
Okay. How much alcohol have you had to drink tonight?
Not very much, I promise.
Can you be honest with me?
Yes, I am being honest with you.
How much?
I was trying to drink more than I was, but we were waiting in line for a really long time, so I got sober. And then we went back to V Hall and I drank a little bit, but besides that, I promise there's not much.
About how many drinks do you think you had tonight?
3.
Okay, when was the last one?
It was at V Hall about 45 minutes ago.
Okay. Would you be able to perform some voluntary field sobriety tests? Thank you.
I'll try my best.
Oh, the lights, I was talking to my partner about my lights.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm okay?
Yeah, your lights are fine.
Okay, cool.
While on patrol, Officer Love St. Andre with the Pullman Police Department observed a 2012 Chevy Cruze blow through a stop sign in the 800 block of NE Opal Street. Andre eventually locates the vehicle after losing sight of it the first time. St. Andre approaches window to address the jittery female behind the wheel. She identifies herself and apologies profusely, unaware that her fate has crossed paths with the law this night.
Alright, so you said you had how many drinks?
3.
3? And the last one?
But it was like in the last 4 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. So, can you stand right here in front of me?
Yeah.
So like I said, we're going to be doing some voluntary field sobriety tests.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be evaluating you, not only how well you perform the test, but also how well you follow my directions. Do you understand?
Of course.
I'm going to explain each test before I ask you to do them. And I do not want you to start any of the tests until I have told you to do so. Do you understand?
Understood.
Okay. Excuse me. Do you have any physical limitations that will keep you from following the tip of my pin with your eyes?
No.
Walk in a straight line?
Yeah. Are you asking me too?
Do you have physical limitations that would keep
No.
you from walking a straight line?
No.
Or physical limitations that would keep you from balancing on one foot?
No.
And the last time you had something to eat or drink was?
At V Hall about 45 minutes ago.
Okay. Can you stand with your heels and toes together? Arms directly at your side. So I want you to follow the tip of my pin with your eyes only. And do not move your head. Do you understand? Okay. Right here.
His suspicions roused by her nervous energy, St. Andre presses Maggie about alcohol consumption. She admits to having a few drinks, stoking the officer's hunch. The rift between authority and offender grows as the evaluation continues through standard tests. Maggie waveringly complies, but her standing was unsteady.
I think just take this one. Because
Okay.
I don't... Yeah.
Alright.
So I just blow or
So
whatever.
take a big of a breath in as you possibly can. Imagine you're trying to blow up the world's biggest balloon. Alright?
Yeah.
So take a huge breath in and blow. Keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing. So you're not blowing.
I'm not blowing?
No, you're sucking in.
I was definitely blowing, but...
Nope,
Okay.
you weren't. It would have.
Guarantee I was, but it's cool. I'll blow harder.
So take as big of a breath as you can in and blow out. All the way. There you go.
Blow harder.
Let's see if it wants another one. Let's do another one. So try a nice steady breath out.
Okay.
So you had a good amount of air. Just try to have a little bit more of a steady breath out instead of too forceful.
I
All right.
got you.
Big breath in and blow. There we go. Keep going, keep going. Push, 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 push. There we go.
Sorry.
No, it's all right. All right, 0.188. You know what the legal limit is?
0.08.
0.08.
So what do I have to do now?
So I'm going to place you under arrest for DUI. Place your arms behind your back. Pullman 455 on learn. I have one in custody for DUI also. Can you inform Pullman Records?
The officer then decides to arrest her. Maggie's distress swells, but the officer remains resolved. At the station, the machine designed to detect lies in the blood is readied. Maggie submits, perhaps sensing this is the point of no return. The machine speaks. 0.188% blood alcohol content. Maggie reels in the harsh truth of her circumstance.
Okay.
Very similar to exactly what we did on the roadway.
Yeah.
Big breath in. Nice, long and steady breath out, and I'll tell you exactly how to, or how long we need. And if it's comfortable for you, you can sit or stand.
I'll sit, please.
Alright, big breath in, and blow. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Almost there. Good, good, good. Alright. You can take your jewelry and your shoes off.
Can I ask why?
I just have to inventory all of your property because once you go into a holding cell, you can't have any of that.
I have to go in a holding cell?
Yeah. We're pretty
Oh
busy
my
out
God.
there.
For how long?
So the longest you can be in there is 6 hours. We're pretty busy out there, so I'm gonna have to go back onto the road after I finish with this.
Do I have to have like bail or something?
Her actions cannot be undone. The wheels of justice are in motion. Once more, the breathalyzer awaits Maggie's breath. 2 samples are needed to close the frosty trap. She obliges, sealing her fate.
This is your criminal citation for 4661-502 DUI. All of your information, vehicle, where it was stopped. And like I explained to you, you do have a mandatory court appearance tomorrow.
Okay.
This is your request for a DUI hearing that you can apply for immediately if you would like to.
What is that?
So that's you can apply to have an ignition interlock device so that instead of your license just being suspended, then you can have that in your vehicle so that...
What if I don't have a vehicle? Like I don't have a car?
I mean, if you have no need to drive, then you don't... I mean, I guess you don't...
I'm trying to buy a car.
Okay. Alright, Maggie, you are free to go.
Okay. All my documents.
And you can go right out of the store right here.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Have a better day. Yep. Hold on. I'll let them know you're ready.
With the documents in hand, Maggie begins her sober descent down the cold avenues of self-reflection. A seasoned officer has led another offender through the chilling rituals of capture and release. Maggie Rash was subsequently charged and arrested for DUI, but has Maggie truly learned her lesson? Or will she become yet another patrol car backseat visitor like our next unsober offender on the list?
Red. So the last place was red. Yes, so you're coming from red right now.
Vanessa thought texting and driving was harmless, but she was far from the truth. Watch how her night turned into a nightmare after a routine traffic stop.
Hello. Hello, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good. I'm Officer Vineyard State Police. Pulled you over because you were swerving.
Yeah.
To the left side, huh?
Yeah, I was on my phone.
It was an ordinary night in New Mexico when a police officer pulled over a woman who would soon face a spectacular fall from grace. Seemingly just another distracted driver, Vanessa absent-mindedly texted behind the wheel, oblivious to the trouble headed her way.
You're on your phone.
Yeah.
You should be driving, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You have a driver's license?
Yeah. I'm gonna reach.
Yeah, that's fine. So were you like texting or on the phone?
Yeah. So he was asking me if I was okay, and I text him, telling him, yeah.
Okay. Do you have a registration and insurance?
Registration and insurance is actually expired.
Both?
Yeah. I got 2 tickets for it the other day.
When were the tickets?
Huh?
Let me see a ticket. When did you get?
Give you both of them.
No, I'm just going to see one. I just want to see the date. When did you get a ticket?
Like a week ago?
Hey, that's actually last week. And you still haven't registered your truck?
My ex-husband, it's my ex-husband's name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you're having issues with the
Yeah.
registration.
Yeah.
After the officer illuminated his lights, Vanessa gave up the information freely. Yes, she was texting and driving. The officer questions Vanessa and learns her truck registration and insurance are expired. She explains there are issues getting the paperwork from her ex-husband, whose name is on the documents.
Yeah? How much?
I had a couple of beers.
A couple of beers?
Yes, sir.
When was the last time you had a beer? How long ago?
I don't know. Maybe an hour ago?
About an hour ago? And you're coming from, you said Amador?
Yes. From Amador, that street, Rad.
Okay. The last place was Amador?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And what time did you get there?
I honestly don't know.
You don't know?
Yes, sir.
Approximate time? 6, 7?
No, not 7.
8.
Because 7 o'clock we were at
Was it dark?
Outfit. So maybe at Jack's, which is on Amador, maybe 8:39.
8:30 or 9?
Yes, sir.
And then you said the last place was Amador?
No.
Rad. So the last place was Rad.
Yes, sir.
So you're coming from Rad right
Yes,
now.
sir.
Do you know how long you were there? Just more or less?
Not even an hour. Yeah, there was drama, so we had to
Not
leave.
even an hour. So did you have a drink or any drinks there?
I had a beer.
A beer at Amador?
Yes, sir.
I mean at Rad.
Yes, sir. I had that.
Suspecting Vanessa may be impaired, the officer questions her further. Vanessa admits to drinking earlier at 2 locations and having a beer about an hour ago. Concerned about her alcohol consumption, the officer asks Vanessa to perform standard field sobriety tests.
Soccer? How long ago?
Like a couple weeks ago,
You play soccer?
I played soccer and kickball.
Okay, okay. So did you get like an injury? Go to the doctor?
I did not go to the doctor because I didn't want them to tell me that I couldn't play.
Oh, okay. So, but you think you can walk?
Yeah, I can walk.
Stand, turn, all that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, as long as you don't have like a fracture or something like that or a broken ankle.
I hope not.
You hope not?
I hope not.
It's not swollen, it's not big, right?
No,
No?
I think it's okay.
Okay. What about, have you had any medication or drugs tonight?
No, sir.
None of that? Okay. So for the first thing, for the first test we're gonna do, I want you standing here facing this way. Okay? Yeah, about right there. That's fine.
Here?
Yeah,
This is
just face me, okay?
Yes, sir.
So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna use this pen and you're gonna look, or you're gonna follow the tip right here at the top, okay? With your eyes only, but without moving your head, okay? And then you're gonna keep your hands to your sides and your feet together, okay? So you're gonna follow the tip with your eyes only, okay? You understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, right here, okay?
She mentions injuring her foot playing soccer, but feels she can complete the tests. The officer administers the horizontal gaze nystagmus test, assessing Vanessa's eye movements as she follows the tip of his pen.
Perfect. Okay, you can just put it right here. So we're gonna come right here. So we have a perfect walk right here. So I don't know, maybe you're gonna stand right here. Right there facing this way.
Right here?
Yeah, you're gonna face this way. Okay. But not over here, like over here. Oh, you fall. So right there is good.
Yes,
So if you notice, we have a straight line over here, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you're gonna walk over here on this side, but just parallel to this line, I guess. Okay.
So,
On a straight line.
Here.
Yeah. Don't walk on the line. Walk somewhere over here.
Okay.
Like right here. I don't want you too close to the edge. Okay. So right there is perfect. So what you're gonna do from right there, you're gonna put your right foot touching in front of your heel to toe, just like so. And then you're gonna keep your hands to your sides. So put yourself in this position. You're not walking, okay? All you're doing is this. Go ahead.
So just like this?
Just like that. And then, remember I said you're not walking. All you're doing, remember, all you're doing is this.
Vanessa removes her shoes to complete a walk and turn field sobriety test along the straight line on the sidewalk. The officer demonstrates and explains the instructions for her to walk heel to toe in a straight line. Vanessa attempts the walk and turn test, but steps off the line and does not walk heel to toe, failing to follow the officer's instructions.
Yes. Okay? And you can use the right or the left foot. Okay? Just make sure you keep your hands to your sides and you're always looking down. Okay? And just count. 1, 2, 3 until I say stop. Do you have any questions? No? Okay, go ahead and begin whenever you're ready.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Hey, get close. That's on fall. Over there, right there. Just keep going.
For the final test, Vanessa unsuccessfully attempts the one leg stand test, swaying and counting inconsistently. Based on her performance, the officer determines she is unsafe to drive.
So let me explain something, Vanessa, okay? Based on the test that I did, I don't feel like you're safe to drive a car. Okay? So let me see your right arm, put it behind your back. Left arm behind your back. Got tiny hands. Okay. So this is what's gonna happen, Vanessa. You're gonna be placed under arrest tonight. Okay. Let me see your mouth real quick. Is there anything in your mouth? Open your mouth. Okay. Perfect. Okay, come over here. I'm gonna put back my car. Okay. Seat right here. Just be careful. Okay. I'm gonna close the door. I'm gonna open the door here in a minute. Okay. So let me read this to you. Okay. So I'm gonna explain what this is. When somebody gets arrested for drinking and driving, we have this. This is called the New Mexico Implied Consent Advisory. Okay. So all it is, it's a request for breath. Okay. So I'm gonna read it verbatim. It says, "Listen to me. I'm about to tell you something important. You are under arrest for drinking and driving."
Vanessa is placed under arrest for suspicion of driving while intoxicated. The officer reads Vanessa the New Mexico Implied Consent Advisory, explaining the breath testing procedures. Vanessa consents to provide breath samples. The officer retrieves her phone from the truck to allow her to make calls.
Same thing, just exactly how you did it. Don't stop. Okay, start over. Just make sure your blow don't stop in between. Okay, okay, it's gotta be harder than that. Like that. Okay. Start over, but hard enough. Yeah, don't stop. Okay. Oh, you were almost done. Do it again. You were almost done. Just don't stop. Okay, good.
At the police station, Vanessa struggles to properly provide breath samples. After multiple attempts, the officer is eventually able to obtain samples. Vanessa was charged with aggravated driving while under the influence of liquor or drugs, failure to maintain traffic lane, texting while driving, No driver's license, failure to register or title a vehicle as required, and no proof of insurance. She passed all the tests, but still got busted by the law. A teen's worst nightmare unfolds in our final incident.
Yeah, I actually feel bad for your friends that had to be out there for a little while. I'm curious what they did, or what they were able to do.
Our final encounter involves an 18-year-old who aced the sobriety tests, but still ended up on the wrong side of the law. On August 19th, 2023, Deputy Peterson pulled over an 18-year-old driver for driving at night with no headlights on.
Hello, Sheriff's Office, stops being recorded. I seen license, registration, proof of insurance.
My license is, I don't have it with me.
Don't have it with you, okay.
No, this is actually not my car.
Whose car is it?
It's mine.
It's your car?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, do you know why I stopped you today?
I'm pretty sure that I was going under the speed limit.
Nope, so it wasn't a speed limit. You have no headlights, no taillights, none of your lights are on at all.
Oh. Okay, like I said, this is not my car, so I did not know.
Okay.
When questioned, the female admitted to not having her license on her, even though she did not know how to operate the lights.
Where are you going to?
We are going to the Grove.
To the Grove? Okay.
Yep.
Why do I smell alcohol coming from the vehicle?
We have been drinking.
You guys have?
Yes.
You haven't at all?
No.
Okay. Is it okay? Would you be willing to do some voluntary field sobriety tests?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure you're okay to drive and everything.
100%.
Go ahead and step out of the vehicle.
Deputy Peterson smelled alcohol coming from the vehicle. When questioned, the female admitted she and her passengers had been drinking, though she denied drinking herself. Deputy Peterson asked her to step out of the vehicle to perform voluntary field sobriety tests.
Go ahead and put your hands on your back. Okay, so right now you're under arrest for DUI.
For what?
For DUI. Driving while intoxicated under the age of 21, okay? Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yeah, I have a question.
Yeah.
Is it okay if I call my mom?
We'll get to that in just a second. But yes.
Okay, because
yes, but we'll get to that in just a second.
Okay.
Do you have anything on you in your phone, wallet, or anything like that?
No, but can I get my phone?
I can get it for you.
Well, I need to call my mom.
Okay, we'll get to that. So right now you cannot, but we will get to that in just a second.
Based on his observations, Deputy Peterson determined the driver was impaired and placed her under arrest for DUI. She was upset and wanted to call her parents. Deputy Peterson said she could do so once they got to the station.
Okay, so what's your mom's number?
509.
Hello.
Mom,
What?
I just got arrested.
Seriously?
I'm serious. I'm in Pullman.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
No, she got arrested in Pullman. For partying at a ceiling.
Hello, it's Deputy Peterson at the Sheriff's Office. So, yeah, right now your daughter's under arrest for DUI. So what we gotta do is go to Pullman Police Department and perform what we call the Drager test, the BAC test. And then everything will be determined from there. We just need the vehicle moved. This is the number that I was told to call. So can I get someone, we got permission from the driver or the owner of the vehicle's in the passenger. Can you have someone move the vehicle? They just want it moved over here.
Oh yeah.
Her parents are coming to get it in a bit from Lewiston.
What about the rest of the people?
They're all intoxicated. Just coming from Timber.
At the station, the driver contacted her mom to tell her what happened. Deputy Peterson gave her mom a brief summary, noting that the driver would need someone to move her vehicle.
In violation of RCW 4661-502, driving under the influence, or RCW 4661-504, physical control of a vehicle under the influence, or under age 21, and the test indicates the alcohol concentration of your breath is 0.02 or more. Okay, so will you now submit to a breath test?
Yes. He's hurt.
Almost done. Yeah, I know. They're not made for comfort by any means. Okay, so go ahead and stand up. Okay, and big breath in, and blow. More air, more air, more air. Good, keep going, just like that. Keep going, keep going, keep going. A little bit more, keep going. Good, 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 keep going. And good.
It's not very easy.
It's possible to do. It's not horrible, but.
Yes.
And blow. Good on air. Just hold that. Keep going. Still good. Keep going. And stop. And blow. Good on air. Keep going. A little bit more. Good. Okay.
Sorry.
Nope, you're good. It took a nosedive, I understand. Okay. So, yeah, it might have been. I think I moved the mouthpiece too soon on that second breath. Okay. So here are the results here. So this is the first sample that you provided. So the IR result of 0.024 and the EC result of 0.026.
So it's the IR and the EC.
So IR is infrared. I actually can't remember what EC stands for.
Okay.
If you're really interested, I can look it up and find
No, it's
out.
okay.
But IR is infrared. I do know that for a fact. It's just
Okay.
so those are the two systems that in here. That's how they test the breath sample. Second sample was infrared result of 0.023 and EC result of 0.025. Okay, so on those, what we do take into consideration on everything is the lowest breath sample on everything. Though, you do understand you are still over that 0.023. Okay. I am filling out this form. It's a first appearance form. It's what you're going to be going to court Monday, 3 p.m. in the Colfax office. Handing you this today, along with the other paperwork. I'm going to be writing a criminal citation for the DUI, and you're going to be let go here right now once your friends get here anyway.
Okay.
Or if your parents get here, then that's it. Okay.
Okay. Not to be the person that asks a bunch of questions.
No,
I just
you're-
don't know anything about this. What is I know what a citation is, but I don't really know the specifics of it. So
it's the same thing like a ticket, but it's criminal. So speeding tickets, anything like that is infractions. This is a criminal citation, so it comes with a higher penalty as well as what you would normally get instead of this. This will go on your DOL record. This is what goes on your DOL records. That criminal citation. That's pretty much all it is, as well as the monetary penalty that comes with it. That has which is the bail amount and all of that. Okay, I'll be able to get that more on the computer and stuff.
it's cold. Probably because I don't have.
Yeah, I actually feel bad for your friends that had to be out there for a little while. I'm curious what they did or what they were able to do.
Thank you.
Yep. Just go ahead and sit in the back here again, and then I'll fill out the paperwork I gotta do and everything else. Yep, so there's that. There is friend's keys back for you and your phone.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Of course, yes.
I know, it's chilly.
Sorry.
Nope.
Deputy Peterson went through the DUI citation paperwork and explained the court process. The driver asked clarifying questions. Deputy Peterson released the driver to her friends when they arrived at the station. The driver was charged with DUI as a minor for having a blood alcohol content over 0.02%. She was issued a criminal traffic citation for this offense. Subscribe to Mr. Evidence for more thrilling tales of true crime.